All right, Block Mesh Map 4. It is here, and I am here to give you my impressions on what I think of this map. Uh, it just came out yesterday, so if you haven't been able to get on Uncharted yet, give it a try. It's going to be here for 1 week, and then next week it's going to be gone on Tuesday. So give it a try while you can. Well, let's just get into it. I think it's really funny and kind of ironic that shortly after recording that commentary on my last video where I talked about how great the block mesh maps are, how much I love them, how much I like to play on them, how awesome they are generally as a concept and in execution. This is the first block mesh map that I have really kind of not liked. Well, I mean, I don't actively dislike it, but it's definitely my least favorite of the maps that they've released so far. So not to say that it's bad, it's just not my style. This map was developed by the same guy who developed Mesh Map 1. And you can see a lot of the influence in it just in how the map is created. You got that big center structure. It's even the same color as it was in Mesh Map 1. And then it's surrounded by a lot of other structures that you can get into. And so, yeah, you can definitely see a lot of similarity in the design. The only difference is this one's a lot bigger and more square, and just seems to have a lot more areas that you can hide in and you might even say camp and shoot people from. And that is why I don't like it. Because it's such a large map and there's so many kind of high perches, it makes it really easy, if you're good with a sniper rifle, to get in there, camp it up a little bit, get a bunch of kills before anybody even either knows you're there or is able to do anything about it. And, you know, so not everybody's going to hate this map. A lot of people really like it, as I've seen in other people's videos. You know, because a lot of people are really good with sniper rifles. I am not. I am shit with a sniper rifle. I can't hit a goddamn thing. But, you know, that's just me, and that's why I don't like the map. So take it with a grain of salt when I say I'm not a huge fan of it. It's because it's just not geared toward my playstyle as much as it would be for someone who prefers long-range encounters. And, so, you know, like I said, take it with a grain of salt. It's not a bad map. It's just, I just don't really like it. So, yeah, that's basically what I think of it. It's pretty, you know, it seems like the guy who designed it, Junkie, I don't know how you pronounce his name, you know, really likes these kind of heavily building-oriented maps. You know, if I had to take a guess, I would say he was in on developing maybe Syria, maybe Desert Village has a lot of buildings and stuff in it. Maybe even High Rise in Uncharted 2. I don't, you know, depends on how long he's been with Naughty Dog. But that's kind of what I think of. And he also probably had a hand in Yemen, come to think of it, because Yemen seems like his kind of map. If you deconstruct Yemen and take the textures off and turn the buildings into block mesh, it kind of looks like this kind of thing. So, and the ironic thing is I really like Yemen, so maybe I just don't know what I'm talking about. But no, the games I've played on this map so far, I have not enjoyed it as much as I did the other ones. Not to say that I haven't had good games and I haven't had fun on it, but I just like the other ones better. If I had to choose a favorite for now, it would be 3. A lot of people didn't like 3 because it just seemed, I don't know. People just didn't really like it, I guess, because well, I mean, for one thing, the spawns on it were kind of bad. I recognize that. It had some problems in the spawns. But overall, I thought it was a really fun map to just run and get into gunfights. And like I said, it catered more towards my play style than this one does, and so therefore I like it. So it's my opinion. It's worth as much as you want to give it. And so yeah, that's about all I have to say about this map. Like I said, give it a try for yourself, see what you think. I'm going to be playing it more. Just because I don't love it doesn't mean I'm not going to be playing on it. I said before, I love the block mesh maps, so don't worry about it. And then, okay, so before I go, I have a surprise announcement for the community. This announcement is coming from Overlord of Pizza. Some of you know who this guy is. He played a lot of Uncharted 2, and even played a lot of Uncharted 3 before he left. He played his last game of Uncharted in, I think, June, and then gave his PS3 to his cousin, I believe, and just quit PS3 cold turkey. Has not been back since, and he just informed me that he is getting a new PS3. He's ordered one. It's going to be coming soon. And so he's going to be back online playing Uncharted. So if you had deleted him due to inactivity, he'll be back. And so that's exciting news for those of you who know him. You may know him from... he used to put up a lot of YouTube videos for Uncharted 2. He used to be a big contributor on the old Naughty Dog forums. You might know him from there. He's a real funny guy, good player. So I'm excited to have him back, and hopefully you are too. Like the video if you like pizza in any way, shape, or form, and show him some love. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the commentary. I'll be posting more when Block Mesh Map 5 comes out. I'm looking forward to it. And yeah, that's all I got to say for now. Thanks for stopping by Ryan's Game Room, checking out my video, and I hope you have a good one. Talk to you later.